Thank you for joining us today for SJSU's official commencement ceremony. We are delighted to welcome you to the Provident Credit Union Event Center. The ceremony will begin soon. Thank you for joining us today for SJSU's official commencement ceremony. We are delighted to welcome you to the Provident Credit Union Event Center. The ceremony will begin soon.
Good morning. Welcome to the Fall 2021 San Jose State University Commencement Ceremony for the Lucas College and Graduate School of Business. I'm Elizabeth Grin. You keep your face covering in place at all times. Now I invite you to rise if you are able and remain standing as Tristan Tautolo performs our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Family, loved ones, how awesome is it to be here in person right now? Let's hear it. So I don't know about you, but at least for today, I'd like to not worry about all the things that the world is telling me to worry about. This is a day for celebration, and that's what we're going to focus on. In fact, as your dean for about another hour, remember, you haven't graduated quite yet, I'm asking you to not utter the following words today. Off limits, Omicron, don't talk about it. Inflation, drought, midterm elections, and the 49ers play. You're getting a focus only on today, because that matters too. So I'm going to leave you with 4 really simple things you can do today that are kind and help focus where it should be, which is on today's celebration. Here they are. 1, when you leave the parking garage after the ceremony and there's a backup, give someone else the right of way. Just try it, even if you were there first. It's a nice gesture, and they'll appreciate it. 2, put your phone down for at least an hour. The people you're with will greatly appreciate it. I know you want to take pictures, I know you want to capture the moment, but be fully present to those you are with. 3, when you deserve it. Congratulations, graduates. To continue today's commencement exercise, please join me in welcoming San Jose State University President Mary A. Papazian.
Thank you, Dean Mashavi, and hello, class of 2021. How are you this morning? Feeling good? Great. Greetings, warm greetings to family members, friends, faculty and staff, and everyone else who is here to honor and celebrate the lineages aboriginal to the San Francisco Bay region, who trace their ancestry through the missions Santa Clara, San Jose, and Dolores during the advent of the Hispano-European Empire in Alta California, and who are the successors and living members of the sovereign, historic, previously federally recognized Verona Band of Alameda County. Furthermore, the San Jose State University community recognizes that the university is established within the Tamian Ohlone-speaking tribal ethno-historic territory, which, based upon the unratified federal treaties of 1851 to 1852, includes the unceded ancestral lands of the Muwekma Ohlone tribe of the San Francisco Bay Area. Some of the enrolled Muwekma lineages are descended from direct ancestors from the Tamian Ohlone tribal territory, whose ancestral graduation is always one of the most important times on our academic calendar, and no more so than this particular occasion. It is a moment when we celebrate and honor our students for the culmination of their studies, and for some, the end of their academic journey at San Jose State before stepping out into the world to make their mark. It is the moment that officially affirms the completion of a milestone, a really important milestone, that forever will impact your lives and the lives of future generations, and impact you will. Our class of 2021 is undoubtedly among the most resilient and dedicated cohorts ever. The grit and determination and flexibility you displayed, especially in the face of so many challenges and changes, was just this week and mark this momentous occasion. And we are so happy to have all of you with us in celebration today. I also want to recognize members of the United States Armed Forces, both at home and abroad. Some likely are watching this ceremony right now on our live webcast. I'd like to say to all of them, please know that you are with us, you have our full support, and we look forward to your safe return home to your friends and families. Let's give the members of our armed forces a very warm and appreciative round of applause. In addition, I'd like to recognize the 4 students being commissioned into the U.S. Air Force, having completed their undergraduate degree, all work undertaken at San Jose State University. Students graduating magna cum laude with great pride have each earned a cumulative grade point average of not less than 3.7 in all college and university work, and in all work undertaken at this university. And we also have some truly outstanding students graduating summa cum laude with greatest and highest praise. These students have achieved a cumulative grade point average of not less than 3.85 in all college and university work, and in all work undertaken at this university. Congratulations to our cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude students. Will all of our honor students please rise to receive our applause? Called, and remain standing until all have been introduced, at which point we can give them a warm Spartan acknowledgement. In other words, please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Mark DeLarco, Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, Michael Meth, Dean of the University Library, Nina Chung, Associated Students Vice President, Nancy Fimble, representing the emeritus and retired faculty, Karthika Sasikumar, Vice Chair of the Academic Senate, Meg Virik, Associate Dean, Marco Pagani, Associate Dean, Teho Park, Director of the School of Global Innovation and Leadership, Su Hong Yen, Chair of Hospitality, Tourism, and Event Management, Leslie Albert, Director of the School of Information, Wanda Hendricks, who has a special message for our graduates and newest alumni.
Thank you, President Papazian. Graduates, I am here on behalf of nearly 300,000 Spartans to congratulate you on this momentous achievement. Earning your degree is a commitment in the best of circumstances. Earning your degree in 2021 took grit, smarts, hard work, and resilience to reach this point in your life. We are so proud of your accomplishments. Your stories are part of the San Jose State University story. In everything you do, tell that story with pride.
That 300,000 living alums. Now, think about the networking opportunity that you have. And as business graduates, you understand the power of networks. So join the Alumni Association, make it one of the first things you do, and begin to connect and be active with all of your fellow alums. We now come to a unique moment in today's program. The California State University awarded its first honorary degree to President John F. Kennedy in June of 1963. Since that time, San Jose State has bestowed this extraordinary distinction to a limited number of very special individuals, each of whom has made extraordinary contributions to society. This year, the trustees of the California State University just want to tell you a little bit about the honorary degrees and the approval process. Honorary degrees are approved by the Board of Trustees through a highly selective process to recognize excellence and extraordinary achievement in significant areas of human endeavor. I hereby certify that the appropriate procedures have been followed in the nomination of this candidate. I'd like to ask Jim to stand as I read his citation because he has earned it. On behalf of the California State University and San Jose State University, it is an honor for me to read the honorary degree citation. James E. Thompson, 62 BS Aeronautics Operations, has made an indelible impact on the world throughout his life and career as an international businessman. Thompson has been a member of the Lucas College of Business Advisory Board since 2002 and was awarded the college's Distinguished Alumni Award in 2009. A member of Alpha Tau Omega at San Jose State, Thompson bought and renovated, I think you have some brothers out there, bought and renovated the former ATO house for the fraternity in 2010. He and his wife Sally are well-known philanthropists. Thompson serves as chairman of the board or board member of numerous charitable organizations in support of children, cancer, hospice, education, and art. Thompson has an honorary doctorate from the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. His awards include the prestigious Gold Bauhinia Star and the DHL South China Morning Post Lifetime Achievement Award. Through his innovative spirit and dedication to community, so on behalf of California State University and San Jose State University, and by the authority vested in me by the state of California and by the Board of Trustees of the California State University, I confer upon James E. Thompson the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters with all the rights, honors, and opportunities appertaining thereto. Now, it is the custom to invest those who receive academic degrees with hoods that designate the degree bestowed, and I'd like to ask Provost Del Casino to hood Dr. Thompson. Newest honorary degree recipient to the podium for a few words of wisdom to our graduating class.
Well, President Papazian, this is obviously one of the greatest moments of my life. I'm particularly thrilled that you are here to give it to me. I know that you have a future plan, and I'm delighted that you are here. I'd also like to thank Dean Dan Moshavi. He's turning out another big breed of winners in the business school, and you're going to go out and change things in the world, I'm sure. And I would also like to use this moment to kind of build on what Wanda had said about connectivity and keeping and staying together. I'll give you an interesting example in my life. When I was just starting my company and we were struggling to perform, One particular base was a naval base in Japan where the gentleman in charge of the contract on the Navy side didn't really want us there. And he was doing everything he could to see if he could get us out. And so he called a meeting with me and his superior in the hope that the superior would kick us out. I went into the meeting and I looked at this man, a lieutenant commander, and he had red fuzzy hair, and I thought, geez, I've seen you before. And I made the comment, did you go to San Jose State? And he said, yeah, I did. And I think, and we lived close together. And by that connection with the San Jose State alumni, the problem was solved, we worked it all out, and everything went on. And it was a very critical point in the history of my company. Connected, and they weren't all business majors, they were many different things. And I think that's an important thing. So, and now we're going to establish a scholarship for Pat O'Daniels, and Peter Snell is in the audience today, and he's organizing that. So it's just another example of how important it is to stay connected. In fact, I have even some high school friends today. One is called Richard Chin, and the other is Bruce McDougall. Bruce actually came to San Jose State and then went on to UOP for pharmacy. And Richard, he actually got stuck at Cal Berkeley, and so he didn't. Now, I'd just like to ask one thing of the graduates. I am a first-generation college graduate in my own family. And I wonder if you could just raise your hands if you are a first generation. Now, I would just leave you with three thoughts about things that I learned. When I graduated, it was at Spartan Stadium, and I stood there in the field with all the other graduates, and the first thing I thought about is, I'm not ready to be let go yet. I'm not smart enough. Please don't. But the thing I found is that while we don't know at this stage of our life what we're capable of, you will find that you are incredibly capable of so much more than you think you are. So just get out there and find yourself in the fight and do your best, and you'll find you can be doing superhuman things. In my case, it was a lot of good fortune, but it worked out well, and I've been able to succeed and give back as much as I could. The second thing I would say to create what was called the Thompson Global Internship Program, where we offer students to come over and give them experience working for us for a while and getting to enjoy the global atmosphere. And I would just add one thing, partly because I come from Asia. I've lived in Japan and Hong Kong most of my life, that there is tremendous opportunity in Asia. Most of the people of the world are living in the Asian countries, and they're getting wealthier, and they're in need of so many things. So while you read the political things, as the dean mentioned, things that you shouldn't be talking about today, about all political conflict issues, the reality is that there's a lot of good opportunities, for you and for business of all type. So I really encourage, I'm a globalist, and I think you should continue in that way. The other, you should think about the opportunities you can to help Wanda and the Alumni Association, because tomorrow you're an alumni, or later today, and also a lot of things you can do for the university. And I think it's important that we continue to feed this great University of San Jose State to turn out more people like you, more first-generational graduates in the future. So I wish you all the best. I know you're going to be very successful in your careers because you're Spartans, and I'm happy to not only be honored myself today, but to be in your presence as you receive your diploma. So good luck to you all, and thank you very much.
One more round of applause, please, for our wonderful words that are spoken on this podium, but all the hard work that you put in to earn your degrees and all the relationships that you've built. I know it has not always been easy, in particular these final months, but the fact that you stared down all of the challenges and are standing here today, ready to hear your name announced as a new graduate, should make it all the more sweeter. Today, we also celebrate and recognize those instructors, advisors, tutors, mentors, friends, and classmates who help make it all happen. But perhaps most of all, we want to acknowledge and thank your families. Now, I have 3 brothers, and along with my mother and father, I know I wouldn't have had the career I've had and the life I've had without their support. And I know that each of you has a special story, a special memory. And thank you to all of our family members and friends who have joined us today. And earlier, I called this class of graduates a class for the ages. And I can't think of a more apt way to describe all you've overcome and how you will be remembered for generations to come. I want to leave you with a passage from the great Eleanor Roosevelt, one of this nation's most significant and accomplished first ladies. She was also an important activist, diplomat, and a very shrewd political figure in her own right. It was she who once said, quote, "Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift, and that is why they call it the present." And so what a beautiful and poignant message to you, this class for the ages, especially as to the graduates, to their friends and family, to the family and staff members who helped make it happen. Congratulations to you all. Your work now at San Jose State is history, at least for the time being. Tomorrow is indeed a mystery, as Mrs. Roosevelt said, but one you undoubtedly will solve in the years ahead. And so for now, graduates, enjoy the gift that today the present represents. Unwrap that gift with gusto. You deserve it. Job well done. Now I'm delighted to turn over. You can go ahead, why not, right? It's a celebration, and it's for you.
My colleagues, I particularly appreciate Dean Mashavi's comments. And as a New Yorker, I'm just going to say I can't do the parking lot thing. So I'm just going to avoid going to the parking lot until you've all left. I want to also note the comment about networking. You know, I'm from New York, and California is kind of a funny place. I mean, there's a company named after a piece of fruit, Apple. Well, do you know that Apple has 2,000 alumni from San Jose State working at it? There's another funny company, Google. Who names a company Google if not in California? 1,500 alumni. Intel, pretty decent company, 1,000 alumni. Kaiser University drives the global economy. They are missing the mark on what this institution is. It is absolutely incredible. So we should all give ourselves a round of applause for that work. I also have to say I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the amazing faculty who've made it here today to honor you as well, because they're the people who have challenged you and pushed you to think about the future of business, community, economy in this valley. The staff who have worked tirelessly to make sure that your classes are there, that things are working, that Zoom doesn't crash. Boy, do I love to see people in 3 dimensions. But don't worry, we saved every class video. We'll be looking at you for years to come. Via email, which means you need to check your email. If you walk past that, we will revoke your degree if you don't come take the picture. Now, we ask that our family and friends stay in their seats so that all of us may enjoy the proceedings. And this is very important and plays on the comments of the dean. Once you have crossed the stage, please return to your seat so that everyone can celebrate together and that each of our fellow graduates can receive the same recognition. At the conclusion, the president will administer the degree conferral, recognizing the hard work on the part of everyone involved. So with that, and remembering to do the next thing I'm supposed to do, President Papazian, I have the pleasure to present the candidates for the master's.
Dawn Elizabeth Ewan. Sylvia Ebenezer Solorzano. Amy Renoblas. Vinay Sheshadri. Yulin K.
Now presenting candidates for the MS in Transportation Management.
Linda Nguyen. Lisa Marie Kunzman.
Congratulations to our master's candidates.
Gary J. Sabona Honors. Xuan Yang, cum laude. Gary J. Sabona Honors.
Congratulations to our Sabona Honors Program candidates. Now presenting candidates for the BS, Business Administration, Accounting.
Omar Henriquez.
Alexis K. Garib, cum laude. Rashi Rai.
Meseret Shetu Meheratu. Alexander Castro. Juan Moctezuma Soriano. Kent Chow.
Mackenzie Noel Kitt, magna cum laude. Melissa Marie Monteroso, cum laude.
Yes.
Lydia Carolina Aguayo Garcia, cum laude.
Holly Ann Scrimshire.
Abhinav Bhatnagar, cum laude. Van T. Cam Huang, magna cum laude.
Chanwen Liang. Zara Ahmed Siddiqui.
Yuqing Li, summa cum laude. Cam Tu Wen Tran, magna cum laude. Xiaolin Tai, summa cum laude. Kristen Tao Bui, magna cum laude.
Maria Felix Di Natale.
Michelle B. True, summa cum laude. Pasade Banthan, cum laude.
Joshua John Miranda. Gavin Mitchell Wong. Kelly Bisada.
Dominic P. Tajam, cum laude. Jonathan Evans, Tui T. Tu Nguyen, cum laude. Abigail Paras Agustin, cum laude.
Danya Vanessa Lopez Rodriguez.
Joshua Del Rosario, magna cum laude. Sarah Mack, summa cum laude. T. Ngoc Min Pham, cum laude. Ngoc T. Van Nguyen, cum laude. Charlie Tho Chow, cum laude.
Thomas Charles Ellis.
Richard Bay, cum laude.
Quan Huang Huynh. Bala Pretam Singh Sahoda.
Lourdes G. Sanchez, cum laude.
Trukle.
Laude. Amy Y. Sum Ching, magna cum laude.
Jonathan Delgadillo Ramirez. Fabian Benavidez. Jackson Daniel Glazer.
Vanessa Ornelas, magna cum laude.
V. Tong Va. Joanna Leticia Gonzalez.
Lu Zhang, magna cum laude.
Pamela Cruz. Long Bao.
Now presenting candidates for the BS, Business Administration, Corporate Accounting and Finance.
Anthony C. Ng, cum laude. Gary J. Sabona Honors.
Miguel Angel.
Abraham, magna cum laude.
Cesar Cardenas Martinez.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration with a concentration in finance.
Alisa Caitlin Bockham.
Jason Chan, cum laude. Brandon R. Villatuya, Gary J. Sabona Honors.
Nguyen Siu La. Ramos. John A. Balbuena. Dominic Michael Partida.
Sharmila Casey.
Rahamin Hossein, magna cum laude. Gary J. Sabona Honors.
Amrik Singh Dillon. Akbar El Kozai. Sharon Aquino. Oscar Cazares. Martin Kent Delgado. Jocelyn Flores. Roel De La Rosa. Yana Makadaeg. Aranello Aquino. Yulebi Garcia Limon. Liridan Abdiu. Parul Puri.
Honors.
Andrea Marin. Parth H. Barbea. Julius Jacob Abrena Vistosa. Zachary Isaac Weigel. Jamal Siam Turiali. Jonathan Ramon Diaz Cruz. Donald Matthew Chadwick. Jonathan Gonzalez.
Rajveer Dhaliwal, cum laude.
Now presenting candidates for the BS Business Administration, Entrepreneurship.
Jared Michael Wolbrink.
Belindan Aurelia Gumilar, magna cum laude.
Sarina Parekh Raghavan.
Janvi Deven Maru, magna cum laude.
Sandra Isabel Garcia.
Billy Humphreys.
Russell Adam Nibbs. Isabel Natalie Banuelos. Dominic Foster Valbusa. Christopher R. Ordonez Jones.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelors of Science in Business Administration with a concentration in Global Operations Management.
Chelsea T. Lala. Samrawat Haley Gibreg Ziabher.
Kwok Hung Tran, summa cum laude.
Gabriela Barajas. Vivian B. Liu. Clyde Nguyen. Samuel A. Garcia.
Now presenting candidates for the BS, Business Administration, International Business.
Ken Ueda Martinez. Ryan Lee Calpito. Kelvin Nguyen. Carmela Noel Gabriel Mamaril. Nien Mint Ang. Hadia Yadgar.
Shufang Yu, cum laude.
Alondra Perez Carrillo. Ka Wen Huang. Jennifer G. Zermeno.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration with Business Hospitality.
Lauren Alyssa G. Laxina. Valentine Yun Cho.
Jinming Li, cum laude.
Morgan Hatfield. Valerie Alexandra Trujeke. Madison Brooke Marchi.
Amy N. Gilbert, summa cum laude.
Christina Sendayan.
Now presenting candidates for the BS Business Administration, Management Information Systems.
Annalisa Castro, cum laude.
Tong Huynh.
Andy L. Pham.
Jose Luis Arriaga Vargas.
Armand Quang Tran, cum laude.
Dan Benjamin Villarreal. Daniel Bang Nguyen.
True Nun Christine Lay, summa cum laude.
Justin Quang Huynh. Tyler Daniel D. Huey. Zane W. Reed. Gurbir Singh Kuner. Anit Singh Jandir. Jaspreet Kaur. Min An T. Mai. Christian Castaneda Ferreira.
Abdullah Salarze, cum laude.
John Arania. Maria G. Gobia.
Cum laude.
Jesse Alvarez. Brad Seychow.
Udiyag Patty. Cum laude. Stephen David Melhoff. Cum laude.
Zhongryu Zhao. Du No. Andre Bon Manois. Ehsan Gulam Rezvani. Prabjeev Singh Sethi. Manbir Singh Shurgil. Diana Padragon Romero. Wei Ai Su. Brian Doe. Emmanuel Borjon. Julio Cesar Hernandez.
Samuel Aaron Menar. Magna cum laude. Gary J. Sabona Honors. Michelle Mihe Kim. Summa cum laude.
Rigoberto Lopez.
Jennifer Ha. Cum laude.
Hu Chao Shan. Emmanuel David Ju. Jeffrey Nguyen. Kevin Vin Din. Shiraz A. Salim. Riley Y. Lai. Ganesh Sai Chandika. Samrat Yadav. Hao Liu.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration with a concentration in Human Resource Management.
Adriana Aguilera. Julissa Avila Corona. Anthony Lee.
Shayla Lynn Trung. Cum laude.
Bianca Para. Leah Vo. Catherine Danesta.
Bin Nak Nguyen. Magna cum laude.
Jeanette Van de Guzman. Jennifer Julie Lamb. Caitlin Tran. Kylie J. Kim. Juan Carlos Ramos Amores.
Cletty Cochaman, cum laude.
Mon Kenneth de Leon Laxa. Celestine Bautista. Karina Leanne Flores. Briseida Chavarin Plantillas. Aureli Espinoza. Juan Pablo Magana.
Monique Alexandria Michelle, cum laude.
Imelda Gamboa. Lizelle Veronica Palacios.
Tasfia Musarat Shahid, cum laude.
Kia Renee Doxey. Sana Khan. Anthony Jesus Garnizo. Zeferino Damas Garcia.
Christian Andres, cum laude.
Viet N. Bach. Anthony Christian Banuelos. Shafiqullah Sharani.
Brenda Bautran Le, cum laude.
Jacqueline
Evangelista, magna cum laude. Gary J. Sabona honors.
Mark Robin Reichart. Melissa M. Torico. Brianna Faith Mills. Danya Lisbeth Nevarez. Rochelle De La Paz. Veronica Valdez. Ashford.
Jariah Naomi Haug, magna cum laude.
Ismael Jimenez. Robert Flores Buniag. Lucas Cosette. Eric Alexander Tong. Mario Elmer Martinez. Anicia Marie Libera Diego. Griselda Valeria. Sonny Scott. Nathaniel DeAndre Hancock Harris.
Oliver Terry Chen, cum laude.
Maddie Makana Tsujiuchi. Maria Cruz. Celeste Rodriguez Garcia. Parik Singh Derry. Rahul Derry.
Oleg Golovin, cum laude. Nu Si Le, magna cum laude.
Nhan Thi Thiet Nguyen. Sophia Alyssa Vire. Costas Elias Sampaulo. Andrew Jared Noriel. Analita Akbari Gazvini. Kiran Goswami.
Stephen Chen, magna cum laude.
Min Myat Bang. Jason Joseph Angulo. Jack Pham. Jaden Sai Jr. Kunvachev. Matthew Eng.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration, concentrating in business analytics.
Christina Castillo Mendez, Gary J. Sabona Honors.
Grace Cardona.
Nok K. Nguyen, summa cum laude. Tianxi Gao, cum laude.
Yinglin Hu. Guangshun Li.
Bablu Ketan, Gary J. Sabona Honors.
Irvin Joseph Flores.
Koi Nguyen Tran, summa cum laude.
Shanil Stefan Singh.
Kenta Ito, Gary J. Sabona Honors.
Shri Vidya Lakshmi Vijayaraj. Christian Emmanuel Alvarez. Maggie Zhang. Zulong Wang.
Shui Zong, cum laude.
Han Neet Sai. Avideep Suman. Xavier Brooks. Michael Joseph Rodriguez.
Now presenting candidates for the BS Business Administration, General Business.
Casman Wong. Nestor Daniel Alvarez Lopez. Randolph Christopher Garcia. Sophie Mende. Harpreet Kaur.
Mia Rose Valentino Navarro, cum laude.
Dante Joseph Zanato. Andrew Nguyen. Cesar O. Galvez.
Natasha Andrea Un, cum laude. Rebecca Ryder, summa cum laude.
Viha Nguyen. Asad Meman. Silvia Yolanta Jozwitska. Kindred Yenkan Nguyen. Osama Hani M. Abdul Jawad. Nick Jordan Murtha. Gustavo Antonio Ortiz. David L. Bowie. Jose Alfredo de Santiago Salazar.
Andy Joe, cum laude.
Samuel Anthony Trey White. Adriana Ramirez Lopez. Taiga Tyler Sugimoto. Seth Urazi. Sonia Renee Handy.
Chris Yu, cum laude.
Jack Hunter Samuel. Jonathan Tuan Nguyen. Ray Huynh. Anthony Levesque. Nicholas Franco Mano Emerson.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration with a concentration in marketing.
Justin C. Wu. Christian Rupert Magpantay Alvarez. Nicole Regino Custodio.
Shannon Marie Campano, cum laude.
Sebastian Lopez.
Jillian Sanchez Hernando, summa cum laude.
Kenneth Huang. Alexis M. Kelly. Peony Mock. Clara Isabel Virgen Silva. Allison Lee.
Sean Martin, magna cum laude.
Kathy Liu. Maria Angelica Farcon Reyes. Andrew Michael Raymond. Roya Bahram. Carol Nahn. Janelle Cerise Competente. Lyndon Lee. Lorenzo Galfo. Justin Avila. Ismail Rehanolu. Gary Wong. Ashley C. Pei Ho. Kui Mai Le. Tyra Nicole Hicks. Jennifer Chuth. William Henry Parker. Hashem Zakaria Showman.
Megan Brooke Bishop, magna cum laude.
Mali Sokia Tepsovanson.
Regine Grace Garcia, cum laude. Gary J. Sabona Honors. Evelyn Guadalupe Santiago, Gary J. Sabona Honors. Yvonne Lan Ann Tran, magna cum laude. Gary J. Sabona Honors. Jessica Abukai Te, summa cum laude.
Diana Eng Du. Giovanni Garcia. Shivam Simran. Jocelyn Megan Chan. Lima Yadgar. David Patrick Medina. Mohammed Amurullah bin Hidayatullah. Karen Jung.
Nikki Quinn Nguyen, cum laude.
Connor John Casey. Calvin H. Tang. David Z. Shen. Nicholas Joseph Lendiel. Jalan Jerlane Kibuyen. Jaen Lee. Darian Morales. Malik Marlon Henderson. Justin Scott Haber. Victoria Lena Gao. Jaden Aubrey Nava. Angel Cortez.
Shanglin Liu, cum laude. Gary J. Sabona Honors.
Cindy Nguyen. Adeline Partido Lorino. Lisa Truong. Zachary Nathan Williams. Patricia Kate Mendiola Kunanen. Maxwell Michiro Ito.
Nicole Rose Spray, cum laude.
Serena Tina Panitasak. Eric Wusung Lee. Abraham Park. Austin Robert Ojeda. Elmer Manarang Isidro.
Maite Besaran Ibarra.
Tina Chao Lai.
Congratulations to our bachelor's degree candidates.
This is absolutely amazing. It is incredible to feel the energy. I absolutely love it. I love being on this side of the stage, President Papazi, because I'm not in the live shot. So I had a selfie today. It's daytime, I don't know. I just wanted to let you know, when you tell your friends that you took a picture and they go, "Who is that?" You go, "The provost." And they go, "What does that person do?" You go, "I have no idea." It's okay, neither do I. No one really knows what I do. That's what makes it the best job at the university. I also have to applaud all the hats. I'm really excited. I think today's winner is Holy Macaroni. Although, yeah, there we go. I will have to say, though, the student who said, "I've already forgot everything," I'm a little concerned about you. I just want you to remember you've graduated from San Jose State University. So family and friends, make sure she remembers that. And I don't think anyone's going to forget today, right? President Papazian, I am honored to certify that those individuals who have crossed the stage represent the students who have satisfactorily completed the requirements for their degrees. I recommend that you confer upon these candidates their respective degrees.
So now we make it official. Will all members of the class of 2021 who are candidates for degrees please stand if you are able? Members of the graduating class of San Jose State University, on the recommendation of the faculty of this university, and by the authority vested in me by the state of California and by the Board of Trustees of the California State University System, I now confer upon each one of you your master's or baccalaureate degree with all the attendant rights, responsibilities, and distinctions. Congratulations. And baccalaureate candidates, please move your tassels from the right to the left to symbolize the completion of your degree. Provost El Casino and Dean Mashavi, I feel like this is a class who are going to change the world. I can feel it. One more round of applause. Now, for those not standing, please rise if you are able, as Tristan Tautolo leads us in the singing of our alma mater, Hail, Spartans, Hail.
Hail, Spartans, hail. Hail, gold, blue, and white. We pledge our hearts and hands to keep thy colors ever bright. Forward we go, we will not fail. Sing to our alma mater. Hail, hail, hail.
Thank you, Tristan. And don't we have a beautiful alma mater? Just beautiful. Thank you. A round of applause again, please. And to all of our graduates, congratulations once more. You did it, and we couldn't be more proud of you, class of 2021. And by being a part of this resilient, historic, and transformative graduating class, you are now part of San Jose State's celebrated history and legacy. You will never be forgotten, and we are so proud of what you have accomplished. Come back and visit us often. But for now, go forth and celebrate with your families, friends, classmates, and other loved ones, and look ahead as you begin the next big adventure. One more round of a congratulations. And now, I ask that you please remain standing if you are able in your section until the platform party has recessed from the stage. Thank you again all for attending, and congratulations, class of 2021.